Hi pups, Badwolf here, and today is really special. I'm going to get featured on a Canadian radio show hosted by Yutsman Gaming. I'm really excited about this. I'm really happy that he agreed to do this for me, and I just wanted to give him a shout out in this video. And instead of doing a static screen, I figured we'd do this. Welcome to Badwolf's house. Yes, we're going to go up to my awesome theater room, and we're going to sit down. I'm going to have some coffee, and we're going to enjoy Yutsman's show. So please, follow me. He does a lot of cool stuff on his channel. He does Call of Duty, he does Dead Island, he does a whole bunch of... he's gotten a Doom as well, so if you guys want another perspective on Doom, go check him out. I'll leave the links in the description below, so please feel free to check him out. It's the least I can do to try to get him some publicity as well and get him some more followers and subscribers. Because, you know, I really do appreciate it when guys go out of their way like this to showcase my channel. So, without further delay, I'm going to have a seat, I'm going to have my coffee, and I'm going to enjoy this radio show that also has some awesome music. Unfortunately, for copyright reasons, I can't put it in. But, just know that if you guys tune into his radio show, you'll get that too. So yeah, guys, be sure to check out his radio show and make sure to check out his YouTube. He does a lot of awesome stuff, a lot of awesome content. He's a really great dude, and I want to say thank you again, Yutsman, for doing this for me. And hope you guys enjoy Badwolf out.
Last article, this is a good one. I've got it labeled here as Cheaters Never Win. So just recently, Overwatch announced that cheaters are going to receive a lifetime ban immediately for cheating. There is no nothing. There's no way out of it. They said that people are not going to have, the appeal process will not be heard. There's not going to be any overturns. You cheat, you gone. So that happened. Now, the Division and Rainbow Six Siege are following suit. The Division said that it went from a 2-week ban to a full lifetime ban this week and have since banned over 3,800 players already, and they see a difference. They see a difference in the game, especially in the Dark Zone. Now, I haven't played this game, but I have seen my main man Mopar-no-car. He pumps this game, and I've seen him in the Dark Zone. It looks insanity. Apparently, though, it was just like people were saving up all kinds of items, and people would just come and just kill them and rob them. And it was like, well, man, you shouldn't be able to do that, but you know, it was part of the problem. So they said they've already noticed a huge difference in the game just from those 38 people that are banned. And obviously now that the banning's going on, people are trying their hardest to get the shit off their computer. They don't want to be banned because they love the game. I mean, geez. So now Rainbow Six Siege also, walking in those footsteps, said that as of June 7th, any player caught cheating will receive a maximum penalty of a lifetime ban on the first offense. So don't get caught. My God. Well, I think they're going to catch you anyways. If you try, you're going to get caught. So don't even cheat. How about we just play games for fun like we used to? If you suck, play more, work at it. Don't cheat. That's ridiculous. Some people. Okay, so we're going to get back to some tunes here. And then we are going to move on to the Shoutout series. I got to come up with a name for this Shoutout series. Saturday Shout. I don't think Saturday Shoutouts is just a little bit too rare for me. I've never heard of that before. I hope you can sense the thick sarcasm coming off that. I need to come up with a name for a Shoutout because I am going to start to do it every week. I did it last week. I did it a couple weeks ago. I really enjoy doing the Shoutout thing. It's just good for everybody, you know? Good exposure for everybody. So when we come back, we're coming back with the section that I'm not sure what we're going to call it. Shoutout Saturdays, whatever you want to call it. We're going to come up with a sweet name, though. That is for sure. So this week, Shoutout of the Week, Shoutout Saturday, we got my main man, Dark Wolf Syndicate. Now, if you want to catch him on Twitter, you can catch him at Badwolf66601. I love some Twitter names, how they got all the numbers and stuff. But Twitter, Badwolf66601. He's a Canadian dude from Ontario. We just met this week, and this guy is an incredibly solid dude. Very friendly, Right away, he offered to spread the good word about the show, tweeted it out on his Twitter. We've been talking all week. He's just a really solid, awesome guy. I don't know what else to say. He's got a crew with him, the F Team. I'm going to be doing that that's a whole nother show to talk about that. But yeah, he's very similar to the gamer I spotlighted last week, Angry Gamer, in the sense that it doesn't really matter how many followers or subscribers you got. Everybody's equal. We're just trying to build up a community of gamers who loves gaming for games. And, you know, we're gonna all let fate take it from there, whatever happens on YouTube or whatnot. But all around, totally awesome guy, just solid human being. So on YouTube, he is it's not the Dark Wolf Syndicate, it is Dark Wolf Syndicate. There is a space between Dark Wolf and Syndicate. Right now he's playing a lot of Doom. He has tons of games on his channel though, lots of like, I don't think they're one-offs. I scroll down till, I don't know. I've tried to watch as many old school videos as his as I can, but he has some obscure, some big names. He's got Infinity Runner, Black Rose, Black Ops 3, GTA 5, CSGO, Battlefront, Cards Against Humanity, Layers of Fear, lots of funny stuff, does lots of collaborations. He's involved in lots of collaborations. I mean, it's a solid channel. He's got great editing, great thumbnails, great commentary. He's got a sweet banner. So yesterday when I looked at this, or last night when I looked at this, he had 182 subs. Let's get this guy to 200 at least. I mean, go check out and definitely sub. Dark Wolf Syndicate, man. Solid dude, like I said. Love this guy. And he is part of the F-Team crew. Now, I'm not exactly sure who's involved in this F-Team. Very similar to the A-Team, maybe. But the F-Team, and I want to say it is Angry Gamer, Dark Wolf Syndicate, Sir Hugs, another solid guy. We're going to do a spotlight on him next week. Raging Chaos, Angry Gamer, if I said that. I think there's 4 of them, or maybe 5 of them. But they're solid. They do videos together, all 4 of them. They're friggin' hilarious. I love them. It's like, all 4 of the people are solid dudes. They all make good videos. And then when they collaborate, all the videos are even better. So it is great to see so many collabs going up, especially with solid people. You know, you can run into a lot of, well, I'll use the word prick. You can meet a lot of pricks on YouTube. A lot of people who just, they don't care about you. They just care about them. And that's why I like Dark Wolf, Badwolf, the Wolf Man, because he tweeted me and just told me he offered, hey man, I don't even think he tweeted me. He just sent out a tweet that said, hey man, go check out Yutz Man's radio show on Saturday morning. And I was just like, damn. You know, there was no asking. I didn't have to ask him. He just went ahead and did it because he's a nice friggin' guy. So make sure you go check out Badwolf 66601. Yeah, or Dark Wolf Syndicate on YouTube. Like I said, he is awesome. He's a homegrown Canadian boy. Yeah, solid. So, like I said, lots of variety on his channel. Right now, he's pumping Doom, and his Doom videos are good. If you're not into game videos like I make, I tend to make like 30-minute videos, you know, longer ones. He's been making a little bit shorter videos. I know some people, they're just into the shorter videos. And he's got it all, man. He's got it all on his channel, so go check him out. Let's kick this guy up to 200 at least. So, sweet. That was the first official Shoutout Saturday, or whatever name we decided to come up with it. And yeah, that's that. So as far else as YouTube, I always like to give myself a little shameless plug at the end of the show. And me, I am playing, if you want to find me on YouTube, you can find me at Yutzman Gaming. And right now I'm playing Doom as well. I'm playing The Evil Within, which is fantastic. I have to say, for a horror survival game that I'm not even into those games, that game kicks ass. And I just heard that E3 is going to be announcing possibly Evil Within 2. Bringing that to the channel, baby. It's a really good game. Horror, very jumpy, make me sweat, get all fidgety in my chair kind of game, but awesome nonetheless. I'm also playing Dead Island Definitive Edition. because Dead Island, that's my jam. That Dead Island kind of brought me back from the brink of not even playing video games anymore. And then I just happened to find Dead Island, I think in Walmart for like 15 bucks. I bought it, and like, it changed my life. I'll never forget that first weekend I had it. I picked it up on I want to say it was a weeknight. And I played like 8 hours. Up way too late. Minimal sleep, go to work. Next night, Michelle, can you put the kids to bed? Sure, what for? I'm going down and play Dead Island. And I did it for probably 5 straight days with like almost no sleep, just pumping that game. So to have the definitive edition back is fantastic. I know I've already beaten the game 5 times, but still, it's still fun. And it's still great to do a walkthrough because it's finally the first walkthrough I'm doing that's not blind. All my walkthroughs I do are blind, so if I look like I'm shitting the bed, it's because I am. Other than that, I think that's all I'm playing for now. I'm still playing some Black Ops. I'm not really posting much Black Ops on the channel, though. I'm not that good at it, you know? It's tough when you're not... A game like that, you know, like Dead Island or Doom or something, you could probably get away with more deaths because I'm not playing multiplayer. They're just, you know, regular walkthroughs. But playing like multiplayer Black Ops, ain't nobody want to watch me die over and over in that game. Although I could do like a deathtage, that's something. So that's what's happening on my channel right now. Yeah, like I said, next week is going to be another shout out to my man Sir Hugs. So let's look forward to that. Another great tuber. We're out of time. I got about 45 seconds before the awesome music comes on. Now, like I say every week, I'm sorry that for what comes on after my show. I have nothing to do with what is on before or after my show. I don't know who the hell came up with it. I don't know. Oh boy, and it used to be worse, if you can believe it. The song that came on after my show used to be worse. It used to be like a song about food, and they were talking about like cooking lasagna and making spaghetti and all this shit. I mean, I used to listen to it and laugh my ass off because it was so funny. I don't even know where you'd come up with a song like that, but it's like a school song that you would sing in school to learn about food. Like really, really weird. So we're out of time. Thanks everybody for listening. Like I said, go check out my man Dark Wolf Syndicate. Check him out on YouTube. We're gonna have another shout out next week. More stuff next week. More good music with your main host, Mark Yutzi, also known as the Yutz Man, the original Yutz Man, by the way, original. Yeah, thanks for listening. And this is Mark Yutzi signing off. Thanks for listening to Gameplay here on 100.3 Sound FM. We'll catch you guys next week, all right? Later. Sorry about the music.
I finally get back home, my work is done. Now it's time to go outside and have some fun.
I'll see you later. Oh god, and he died.
I've done it again.
That is great though. That is great though. Fuck! He just like kaboom.
He just collapses. Jesus.
Yay! It happened. There was a thing. He's just fucking dead.
He just full on collapsed in the chair.
Dude, you should see the position. He looks like he got drunk and fucking passed out on the bed. He's like, bleh. Like his face is just kind of like tilted over the front of the chair. So he's just like, I just can't with my life anymore. Oh, God.
I'm just going to switch off and just do a thing.
Oh, my God. That's fucking great.